All right. Here we are again. Quick beauty hacks. Exciting.
Favorite.
Yes,
My
our favorite.
time
Hopefully
of
your
day.
favorite too. So we're pretty excited today to talk about this, and not all the products that we discuss or review or hack are going to be available on Amazon or through a website. And today is one of those products, particularly because it is only available through prescription only. And Michelle has been raving about this product, just loving it and using it all the time. I definitely notice a huge difference. I mean, she's already very beautiful, but
Aw.
this is just an addition that she does. And so we wanted to talk about it. But again, you will have to come into the spa or reach out to us because it is only available via prescription, not Amazon. So again, just so everyone knows, all the quick beauty hacks will not be Amazon purchase or through their website. There are going to be products that we discuss that will require a prescription, and this happens to be one of them. So with that being said, we're very excited to discuss this.
Yes, I am. I love this product. I've used this product myself for 2 years. It was introduced to us at our med spa, Savvy Chic Laser and Aesthetic Spa in Spring, Texas. So a rep reached out to us, and this is a game changer. What it does is, I love the name Upneeq because
Upneeq. The name, I'm like, Upneeq.
yeah, like upward. So a lot of people complain about droopy eyelids.
Yeah.
It's either DNA or it's just, again, that word age. So a lot of people, I don't like that word, but we'll go with genetics, right? So as we get older, our eyelids go down, right? The skin above our lids go down. And a big complaint, some people choose a surgical option, but this is an amazing non-surgical option.
Okay.
So it's very user-friendly. It is, like Richard said, it's available by prescription at our spa, and we'll put the link. But if you don't live in our area, because we have viewers all over the world, we will put their website also. You just have to go to their website, www.upneeq.com, put in your zip code, and find a provider in your area.
Right.
So this product's really easy to use. You don't have to use it daily. I choose to use it daily because it actually opens my eyes so much that I love it. But a lot of people, I tell them to treat it like makeup because you're going to put a drop in each eye after you're medically cleared, of course. It's just real easy. Drop. Close your eyes, let it set in for about 30 seconds, and literally your eyes get more awake and open in 15 minutes.
Maybe I should start using this. I don't know. It's just like,
he's going to steal
I
more
need
of my
something.
stuff. Yeah. So the
I
nice
have
thing.
no shame doing that.
No
Just,
shame. Yeah, we share everything. Also, the most amazing thing about this is there's 4 drops. Like, some people only need 1 in a drop, and it lasts about 6 to 8 hours. It comes in this packet where you do have to remove the top, and then your 4 drops are in here. And if you only use 2 a day like I do, you simply just put this back in here, and I close it with like a clip or a bobby pin because it will dry out. And then you can use it the next day. It comes with 45 of these individual packs. So they are amazing. You can travel with them, take them with you in your purse. Some people who actually I've seen have a lazy eye, and some people do, or an eyelid that's smaller than the other. You do 2 drops in that eye. Again, you have to be medically cleared. There are certain things that you may have in your medical history that you can't take it. But I absolutely love this product. It runs around $225 for the 1 box, and then your provider usually gives you a couple of months of a refill.
And how long does this last? 1 month?
So it's up to you. You get 45 of these individual packets. So if you use them, it's actually going to last you longer than that because there's 4 drops, babe.
Okay.
So I get about 60 days because if we have like date night or an event, I go ahead and when I get home, I'll drop some in for the
So you
evening.
don't really need to use it every day.
Yeah,
It's
if
just
you're
more
home
like,
doing stuff,
okay.
don't waste your money.
Yeah.
No, it's like you can use it for special occasions, work-related events, and you just want fresher eyes.
Yeah.
And it helps with dry eye, and it brightens the color.
No, it's like I said, I every time you use it, I definitely notice a difference. And so who are good candidates for this? So how does someone, who doesn't currently obviously have a prescription to this, how do they approach their provider and say, I'm interested in this and this is why, and why would and then they would write a prescription, or
So it's been on commercials, so that a lot of people are starting to see it. And of course, a lot of other providers, RNs, doctors, and stuff, they're sharing this on their dermatologists, plastic surgeons. So you come in, and a lot of people, everybody, I mean, we know about Botox and Dysport. So everyone, of course. So everybody's like, hey, can you give me a brow lift? But in all honesty, there's only so much you can do with a toxin. So I always recommend, I'm like, if you don't want a surgical option, such as what they call an upper blepharoplasty, is having the skin removed from your eyelids, because that is an elective surgery, and some people just don't want surgery.
right, of course.
So this is a great alternative. So you come in, you're going to get cleared by the nurse practitioner or the physician. Some of the things that make you not a candidate or a newly diagnosed high blood pressure. Because this actually does dilate the pupil. That is part of it to make the lids bigger. You can't have glaucoma, cataracts. You can actually still use it though with contacts. So you put this in first, and you wait 15 minutes before you put your contacts in.
Yeah,
so once
it's
you're
amazing.
medically cleared by your provider, then you get a text message. It ships straight to your home. You pay the pharmacy directly. So we don't do any of the money transactions.
Yeah.
And when you're due for a
Of course,
refill,
like a
it's
prescription.
great.
Yeah.
When you're due for a refill, Upneeq is going to text you a message and say, would you like to refill your prescription?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And what I guess different, again, this is just me listening to what you're saying, but what's different than having surgery, which solves one issue, this has multiple uses and not cures, but improves certain things. So, I mean, it's a great product. Like I definitely can say from, watching you use it and seeing what it does, it's, it's amazing. And, I guess I'll have to try it now. So, so no, it's.
If y'all see Richard with big eyes, you'll know what I did
like
to him.
on my next podcast. Oh, hello. It's working.
But it does make me look more awake. I can tell. I went about a month being out of it just because I too have to get medically cleared and get a prescription for it, right? And so I went about a month, and I could tell my lids were so much heavier, and I looked more tired. And again, kind of goes back to our eye our eye mask that we sleep in. Your eyes are on the computer. You're tired. I used to use, and I still use that one eye drop that we like, Lumify.
Yeah, Lumify.
But now I don't have to use
That'll
Lumify.
be on another show.
Yeah, I can use this because it whitens my eyes.
I use Lumify. I love it.
He does, yeah.
So, all right. So again, Upneeq, such a cool name, and only available through a prescription if you're local and want to reach out to Michelle and look into it more. But if you're not local, let us know, shoot us a message on YouTube and just let us know, hey, I'm looking for this, and maybe we can give you some advice or some help. If you guys have any questions before you go to your physician, let us know, and we can, let the RN, know. Me, I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Let's do it. So So,
well, again, we'll put their website underneath our thing.
Exactly.
And then you can search your zip code.
Yeah. But we're open to help and just answer any questions, so we really appreciate it. Thanks again. Please subscribe. Please give us the thumbs up and subscribe and let us know. But we love, hearing from you guys, getting messages. Again, if there's any products out there that you want us to review or hack, we'll definitely do it. But this is an amazing hack. So now that you're a little bit more educated on it and understand it a little bit better, maybe you had some questions before and you're like, I don't know if I should do this. Well, hopefully we answered a lot of those and make you feel, or you're a little bit more comfortable about approaching your physician to get some of this stuff. So yeah, Upneeq, and it's been hacked by Quick Beauty Hacks. And thanks again, guys.